So to start off with, I've already applied the L'Oreal Lumi Magique primer, but my camera cut out, and I've also already mixed the foundation. This is the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation. Now I'm just applying the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer underneath Tash's eyes and blending it in for brightness. These brushes are amazing, you don't have to do anything. The brush does all of the work for you. Next step, I just popped a bit on her forehead, but I just made it look like an arrow because I thought it looked quite funny. And I just blended all of that out. I also popped a little bit down the centre of her nose, so anywhere where light would naturally hit your face. Next, I'm taking the Freedom Makeup strobing kit and I'm just giving her a little bit of a contour using the brush that comes with it also. So I'm just applying that, and then I'm going to take the brush I used for foundation and I'm just going to blend it all out. Next step is eyebrows, and I'm just brushing down Tash's eyebrow, and I'm going to use the MAC Fluid Line in Dirty Blonde. And if you brush the brow down, it's so much easier to find the natural arch of your brow. So I do that and then just brush the brow back up into place. Then I always like to do the bottom bit of the brow and just link it all together. The best way to get a really nice natural looking brow, obviously these are quite strong for this look, but it's best to just use tiny little brush strokes and then brush the rest of the brow out. The next step is to just sort of clean up the area. I'm taking the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer and I'm just applying it underneath the brow, around the outside of the edge, then just blending it out, and it just really helps to cover up any stray little hairs that you may have. And Tasha's dark hair, so we want to cover up any strays. So I'm now just going to match up the other brow, and next step is onto eyeshadow. I'll link below all the products I've used, but this is from the MAC Warm Neutral palette, and I'm just blending this really nice shimmery purple shade all over the lid, and I'm going in with a matte purple, which I think is called Blackberry. I know that off by heart. And I'm also taking it underneath her eye to link everything together. Next is eyeliner, so I'm using MAC Black Track Fluid Line, and I'm just doing a little bit of a wing. I didn't want too much of a wing on Tash for this look. Next step is to use mascara, and I'm using this one. This is Thick and Fast, and I'm just basically applying mascara, pretty simple. Tash is awful at keeping her eyes closed. Next step is contour, so I'm just using the Freedom palette and I'm just going over what I've already done and blending it all out. A little bit on the bottom of her chin as well, and a bit on her forehead. Next up, I'm using this blush from the Makeup Revolution palette. Just a nice orangey blush. Then I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick Compact in Rose. And for lips, I am using a MAC Lip Liner Whirl. And I'm just going to slightly overdraw her lips for this look, because this is a Valentine's Day look and you want your lips. Next up is lipstick, and I'm using Angel by MAC. This is just a really nice baby pink nude colour, and I'm just applying that all over her lips. And that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you very soon. Bye!